Del 21 here. I'm trying to see if I can get any vlog I wanted to do before it starts raining, because it's supposed to rain today and it hadn't even taken a drop yet. So taking a quick trip to the mall. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that one and get it over with. Okay, but gonna take a quick trip to the mall. Here, let's hit that one. No, that wasn't that bad. But I want to basically start this one with weird sounds, an awkward sound, I guess, and chain loop. Basically, yesterday I was hearing a noise, like when you get started and you're starting on gravel. And you give it a little too much throttle, and why are you in the left lane if you're only going this slow? Okay, okay. There are other people in this lane that are not supposed to be in this lane. Okay, but I was hearing that gravel sound almost every time I started in first gear, and the reason I say almost is because when I would try to make the sound, it wouldn't make the sound. That was a key hint right there of what it could have been. Oh my God, everyone in the left lane is moving too slow to be in the fast lane. And I have a car tailgating me. Alright. Hold on. What do they not understand about a 3-second following distance for a motorcycle? Anyway, it got to the point where I was in like second or third gear and I was cruising, and I was hearing like a loping sound, but it was the gravel sound. It was like a lope sound. So I ended up just saying, you know what, fine. I just went and got me some chain lube, and went home, and I went to go cleaning my chain and everything. And whoa, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Where's the car that left that behind? But literally, get it? Car that left that behind? The rear bumper? No? No. But anyway, when I went to check the first thing I did when I got, when I was hearing that sound and I was at Walmart, before I even, figured I was going to go do all this chain lube and, do the maintenance on the chain, the very first thing I did was check the chain's, spec. And when I checked it, with the chain guard on, it was within spec. I mean, it was like well within spec. So, that made me go to, okay, maybe it's my brake caliper not all the way, it's not tight on the bracket like it's supposed to be. And what the hell? What the hell? I hate when people do that shit. There you go, don't move. Oh. Are you really easing up? You really easing up? Alright, this is what I do when people do this. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Then I go. Like, I'd say 8 times out of 10 when I do that, they never get that close again, but there's always that 2 out of 10 that do. But anyway, when I took the chain off to start doing my cleaning and everything, wow, this is the first car I've ever done that to, and they're like 10 cars away now. But when I took the chain out and started cleaning it with my cloth, after I brushed it with my toothbrush and started cleaning it off, I mean, the chain was way out of spec. I mean, it was so bad. I mean, I didn't know what. Well, how did it go from there? I'm assuming that. See, I didn't notice before, but my bike are the 250s. I'm not sure if all bikes have them or not, because I've never really been haven't had a bike that long, so I don't really know. But basically, there's like a well, it's like a guard, really, that keeps the chain going straight. That's in between the bracket for Jesus, what is it? the bracket for the chain guard and the bracket on the other side. What it was doing was it was rubbing against that and the chain guard. So whenever I got into a lean or a turn, it would rub against that. And when I started accelerating, whatever that position that chain was in, when it was laying against that, it would, start going. But when I would check it with the guard on, it wasn't out of spec, and it was like where it's supposed to be. So when I got that figured out, I went to go, I tightened it, and I have not had that sound since. So I have no idea why it would be out of spec. I mean, I don't mean just a little out of spec either. I mean like tremendously out of spec. Nice job. Tremendously out of spec, and then at the same time be in spec with the guard on. So, oh, that was even smarter. But chain lube, that's what it was. Chain lube. I'm gonna make this quick, so I'm pretty sure it's a long ass video for nothing. But I usually use this chain lube that like really, you can see it, lube it. But there's this lube that's about $2 more that came out that you can get. I think it's like $6.95 or something. But it's like a wax lube, and basically what it does. What are you doing? Basically, what it does is it does the same thing as regular lube, except it's got a wax coating, so it goes on wet and clear. It goes on wet and yellow, and then when it dries, it's clear. And then it's a really odd thing, because like the entire time everybody that's looked at my bike since then is like, oh my God, your chain is so clean. I mean, it's like awesomely clean, and like, I mean, it's like all silver, and my chain's like never been pure silver other than when I first clean it. After I clean it, it's no longer silver anymore. It's like whatever the color of the grime is after I've finished riding. But it's like awesome to have that. But I'm waiting to see what the wear characteristics are like for it, so I'm not really sure what's going to be. Go. Go! You're in the left lane! God! And this car didn't even have a signal on. Changing lanes. Jeez. Oh, lovely. You're gonna go and then you stop. I hate cars that stop immediately after they can go. Yeah.